This episode of Eggbusters is brought to you by Star Wars Battlefront 2. I don't care what you say, I don't care what your reviews say. Star Wars Battlefront 2 is an amazing, amazing game, and it's really great forever. And I think that everybody should play it because it's just so amazing. Oh, sorry. Wait. Messed up. Hey everybody, welcome to the next episode of the show of Eggbusters. This episode of Eggbusters, we're gonna go kind of fast because I'm short on time because I have bad time management planning skills. I procrastinate too much by playing Monster Hunter. So instead of giving you a quality episode this week, I shouldn't be saying that, we're giving you an easy, quick, easy peasy episode with the game called Super Mario Bros. For the NES system. Super Mario Bros. Is the very first Mario game. It was the first. No Mario games ever existed before that. Mario made his first appearance in this. He's never been anything else before Super Mario Bros. On the NES. And that's what makes this game so special, so we're going to do some glitches in it. If I wanted to do a first glitch for Super Mario Bros. On the NES, it'd probably be something to do with being small. We're in luck though, because a particular glitch in Super Mario Bros. On the NES has to do with being small. If you've ever played Mario, you know that if you get a fire flower, you become Big Mario, and you are wearing a cool vest, and you're all white, and you can shoot fireballs. That's what the fire flower does. But if we manage to hit the axe at the end of a Bowser stage, the axe is something that will kill Bowser. So if we manage to get the thing that kills Bowser right as Bowser hits us, we won't actually lose our power-up. We'll blink like we're going to lose our power-up, but we're not going to lose it, and that makes the game go kind of crazy. So what happens is, when you should be Small Mario, you look like Big Mario. When you should be Big Mario, you look like Small Mario. When you should be Fire Mario, you look like Small Mario with a fire suit, so you're tiny baby Fire Mario. That's kind of neat. And it's not supposed to happen, which is the number one reason we're going to do it right now. Let's look at Tiny Fireman glitch. Hey. I feel fantastic. I hope you feel fantastic because we're doing Eggbusters. We gotta get to Bowser level though, so we have a little bit of work to do before we. Hey, he's talking me on Steam. So what are we doing for this glitch? It's easy. We're gonna beat Bowser. That's the glitch. You can beat him. Eggbusters. Alright, we made it to Big Boy Bowser Castle. Easy peasy. Here's all we gotta do. We gotta be either Big Mario or Fire Mario. And then we gotta get to the Bowser. So first we gotta find some kind of thing to power us up. Oh god. Yes, I need this. So if you're smart, you'll create a restore point right here, because you're a cheater, like us on Eggbusters. And so I'm gonna just quickly read. You gotta be Super Mario, Fire Mario, Super Luigi, or Fire Luigi. Okay, we're Super Mario. Super Mario just means Big Boy Mario. We gotta hit the axe in the fortress level, but we have to get hit by Bowser while we hit the axe. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. Gotta do both at the same time. Leave me alone. Oh, I got Bowser! Okay, that was bad. Big boy. Nope, that was bad. Stop! Alright, come here. Ready? Like that! That wasn't like how it is. I didn't get hit enough. Dang it. Alright, so now I'm up here. He can't get me when I'm up here. Ready? Like that! That was it! That's it. There you go. We win. We win. Easy peasy. I'm the best. I'm the boss of Eggbusters. And I'm still flashing, so I look like a ghost. Oh, I'm not flashing anymore. Toad probably thought I was a ghost. Alright, now what happens? The game continues as normal, but when the player gets hit, they die. Collecting a super mushroom will make the player Small Mario. That sounds interesting. When they get hit, they'll become Super Mario again. When the player grabs a fire flower as Small Mario, the player will become Fire Mario, but in a small body. That's what we want. So what I'm going to do is create a restore point, and then we're going to try all these things. Our ultimate goal is to become Tiny Baby Mario. See, now we are Super Mario. We're Big Mario right now, but we look like Small Mario. The goal is to become Tiny Fire Mario, because that's cool. So we just gotta be careful. I'll create another restore point. Man, I'm such a big cheater. You wanna know how to cheat? Talk to me. I'm your man. I'll be your man. That's my new love album. There's my flame. No! Alright, ready? You guys ready to watch this? Boom! Tiny Baby Flame Mario. Whoa! Whoa! Look at this! I get giant when I need to shoot a fireball. I was wondering how that would work. This is awfully neat. I'm gonna create a restore point here. I'm gonna cheat again. I've cheated like a million times already. I don't care, Eggbusters. Why are you saying Eggbusters so much this episode, Austin? I picked it up from my buddy Zach. He says Eggbusters a lot. He goes, Eggbusters, after saying things. That makes me laugh. See, this is a good tactic for Mario because he can save the Mushroom Kingdom and they'll say, oh, he's just a little tiny man. Look at that. He can't even reach the chips on the shelf. But, boom, then he becomes giant. He shoots you. Bet you didn't expect that, Bowser. And I died. Oh, no, I'm giant again. So, when you go from Fire Mario, little Fire Mario, then you go to big, big regular Mario. And then if I get hit again, I'll go to small. No, I just die! That's a bunch of crap. Oh, that's right, because in this game, if you're Fire Mario and you get hit, you go back to small Mario, not to big Mario. Yeah, there's only 2 tiers. Gosh dang it. So in any normal scenario, if I got hit now, I would become small Mario. But because we screwed up the game, if I get hit, I become big Mario. But really, I'm small Mario. I'm big Mario, or I'm small Mario in a big Mario's body. And then I get hit and I die. Easy peasy. That's a glitch for you. Take it to the glitch. Well, there's one confirmation for you. I think there was no doubt about it. Not a single doubt in my mind that that was going to function properly because it was on a website, and websites don't lie. It ain't that difficult to do. If you saw the video, you see what to do. I would recommend doing it on the Wii U because you can create save points, which makes it a lot easier. But if you don't have a Wii U, what I recommend is stop watching Eggbusters, go wash your parents' dishes, go get some money, buy yourself a Wii U. That's my proposition here. Eggbusters confirmed. Jump, get the flower. God. Get the stick. Dang it. Jump. The second glitch is a very famous one. If you've heard of it and you don't want to watch it, that's okay, you can leave. But if you do want to watch it, it's a glitch called the minus world. And if you do a thing, I should explain this better. If you go to the end of world 1-2, you go up against the pipe and you hop into the ceiling at a particular angle. You kind of have to hit it. You'll see it. Who cares? You hop into the ceiling at a particular angle. You'll go through the wall and go into one of the warp pipes that is supposed to be there. The warp pipes are supposed to be there. They're going to transport you to other levels. But because you got it by going through the wall, it transports you to a world called -1. Really, it's probably -1, given the paradigms within which the game exists. But we'll call it the minus world. So let's check out the minus world and go hang out there. Next glitch, World 1-2. That's when you gotta do it. Easy, very beginning of the game. That's why we're doing it, because I'm a lazy man. Now this glitch is particularly famous. You think George Clooney's famous? No. This glitch is famous. It's called the minus world. And most of you probably know how to do it, but I've never actually done it. I've done it on accident. Maybe once in like probably an emulator thing as a kid, but never in a real game. This isn't really the real game because it's the Wii U Virtual Console release, but I believe it still works. So, we need to be big Mario like that, or Fire Mario would probably work because you're going to have to break some blocks at the end of the level. So become big Mario, and then don't mess up and die. Don't kick the bucket before you get to the end. That'd be very foolish of you to do. So, what I'm seeing here is we gotta stand up here and go to the edge of this thing. Then go like this. Only better. Something like that. Only not like that. Something like this. Only not like that. I think what it is something like that, not like that. This is absolute nonsense. The physics in this game stink. Someone needs to get, whoever made this game, I hope he's out of a job. Okay, so we gotta go here. Then we gotta stand on the far left of the pipe. There. Then we gotta crouch. Then we gotta jump while moving to the right. Like that, only not screwing it up. This is the most annoying game I ever played. This is the worst game I ever played. I'll play it. I'm looking at the gamepad. You guys don't even know. You think I'm looking at the TV? Nope, looking at the gamepad. Can't do that on your PS4. Alright, so we gotta break block number 1, block number 2. Those are the only 2. Don't break any other blocks. Don't go in the pipe. That would be stupid. And you just gotta go like this. Something like that. And you just keep jumping. You don't even have to crouch. I was wrong the first time. You can crouch if you like, but you don't have to. You can just jump and then move back like that. Mario jiggles around up there. Oh, like some kind of spaghetti man. What you gotta do for this is push, jump, and then push backwards. Because if you push backwards and then jump, you turn around like that, and you break the block like some kind of idiot. You are my one and only love. And oh, that was a good one. You see how far in I went? Look, I moved the pipe over. I moved the whole screen over a little bit even. Speaking of overalls, that's what Mario's wearing. Please. There we go. Yeah, that's how you do it. And I died. Is that okay? I did. I went down the pipe with, oh, I'm in world -1, so it worked. That was kind of weird. All right, let's play around. Ooh, you know what I can do? Restore point. Austin, stop cheating. No. So the whole deal with this world is it never ends. So we're just gonna go. It'll be like that song. Everyone's favorite song, the song that never ends. Everyone in middle school's favorite song. This is why I'm dead. What happens if you die in the minus world? I'm not sure. Do you come back in the minus world? Oh! Well, that's not even fair at all. That's like reincarnation existing and then being reincarnated as some kind of ant before you get squashed. Thankfully, we can circumvent this reincarnation technicality with restore points. I always thought Mario's swimming animation in this game was a little bit weird. The way his arms move, they look very light, like they're made out of spaghetti noodles. Which I suppose is, it's fine. I wouldn't fault a man for having spaghetti noodle arms. Oh look, no, it ends, look. Ending. Oh, crap. Someone called Bill Murray, Groundhog Day's back. I'm dead. And then, wait, can I get out of the reincarnation pit? I'm gonna do it. Oh, I didn't end up in the why did I end up in the reincarnation pit that time? Ah, well. Beggars can't be choosers. Bill Murray would have wanted to get out of Groundhog Day if he could, but he can't. Every time he died, he just came back to life. And look, Mario's even got a mustache like him. Okay, when I lose this life, that's enough of this minus world nonsense. Ah, I almost lost it right there. I'm too fast for you, game. You try and circumvent my reflexes, it does not work. Alright, we'll just do this again. Go on the roller coaster one more time, Mom. Whoa, did I appear from down below there? That was a little on the weird side. We'll just do a race how many times we can complete the level before we die. And by that, look, we're dead. Well, I'm a dummy. I shouldn't say these things before I can. I'm not. I promise things, can't deliver. Oh well. Let's go to the conclusion thing, or the, what is it called now? The final presumption. It's the final presumption. Final presumption on super negative world glitch. Look, it's confirmed. We did it. So that's another one for the Eggbusters vaults. I guess there wasn't. You probably all done that yourselves, so you probably think, why would I watch that? Why did you watch it? Why are you still watching it? I don't know. The only tricks I can offer, don't die like I just did. Other tip and trick. Break the 2 blocks. It's just easier. And you don't need to crouch. Crouching doesn't make a difference. You can do it if you like, but don't worry about it. It hurts your thumbs to do it that way. Other than that, just be good at the game. That's always a bonus. And I'm Luigi. That is the Super Mario Brothers on Eggbusters. Sorry, we did 2 Mario games already. I was lazy this week because I played too much Monster Hunter and I messed up the scheduling. Hopefully next week we'll be back rolling with on the new games. No more Nintendo games. Get that junk out of here for a couple of weeks. If you would like to suggest a glitch to do on this show called Eggbusters, please don't send me. I'm done. No more Zelda games. Not forever. But just don't send me any more glitches in Zelda games. We got enough of those. If you have any other glitches you want to send me, feel free to send me a YouTube private message. That's my favorite way to get glitches. If you want to buy an Eggbusters t-shirt, I hope you're watching this on the day it was uploaded because the campaign might be over. Your last chance to buy Eggbusters t-shirts is right now. Link in the description for that one. If you want to follow me on Twitter, no! You can follow me on Twitter if you want. And lastly, it would be just greatly appreciated if you would be very kind to each other in the comments. Don't say anything mean, because that's just a dumb thing to do. No ever is there a reason to be mean. Sometimes it feels nice, but it doesn't actually feel nice. It just pretends to feel nice. It's like eating a cake that's actually poison. It tastes good at the time, but nope, you're poisoned. You can have your cake and eat it too here on Eggbusters. That's our motto. Be nice to each other. I'll see you next week. That one's for you, Mitch. This is a test of games for Eggbusters. This is the best game ever made. It's called Super Mario Brothers. It's about 2 brothers who make friends with Superman and he becomes his dad, their dad. And so they're brothers of Superman. They both have super capes, and it's a good time.